You were right there, just inches away. The words were rising in my chest, but silence wrapped around my lips, and I let the moment fade. I thought your eyes would always wait, I thought I'd have more time, but now that you're no longer here, that truth just echoes in my mind. If only I had said it, that I loved you all along, maybe you would still be near, maybe we'd still belong. Now I'm left with all these echoes of the things I didn't say. If only I had said it before you walked away. I see you smiling in my dreams, still laughing in the past. I held my heart so carefully, and now it breaks so fast. I watched you walk into the dark, hoping you'd turn around, but pride can be a heavy thing when love is losing ground. If only I had said it, that I needed you to stay, I would have begged the stars above to never take you away. Now I'm haunted by the silence that I want like a disguise. If only I had said it before you said goodbye. I replay every yesterday, wishing I had found the voice to speak the love I felt so deep before I lost the choice. If only I had said it, I love you loud and true, I wouldn't be chasing shadows of the life I had with you. Maybe hearts are meant to shatter when the truth arrives too late. If only I had said it, I wouldn't carry this weight. You stood at the doorway, eyes on the floor, no words, no tears, just silence more and more. I waited for a reason, a final line, but all I was the ticking of time. Your shoulders trembled as you turned, but still you never spoke a word. I reached out, but you were gone, and the moment slipped into dawn. You left without a sound, no echo, no goodbye, just the hollow space you left behind, still ringing in my mind. I would have begged, I would have cried, but you never gave me the chance to try. You left listening for it now. The room feels colder than before. Your laughter doesn't live here anymore. I search the walls for traces of you, but silence is all I run into. Maybe you thought it hurt less to walk away wordless, but all that unspoken pain keeps falling like rain. You left without a sound, no echo, no goodbye, just the quiet of your fading steps still playing on repeat inside. I would have stayed, I would have fought, but silence was all that I got. You left without a sound, and it's deafening somehow. I scream into the night, but you're already too far. No closure, no last fight, just the ache of who you are. You left without a sound, and I'm still frozen in that place where love was left unfinished and silence took your place. I would have said I loved you one more time out loud, but you left without a sound, and it echoes through me now. You left without a sound. Your sweater's still on the chair, the scent of you still in the air. I swear I hear your footsteps at night, but it's only silence dressed in light. I try to let you go each day, but the memories, they choose to stay. I talk to walls like you're still near, and pretend that somehow you might hear. I'm still here with your ghost in every corner, every breath. You're the shadow I can't lose, the voice inside my chest. Even though you've gone so far, you're closer than the stars. I'm still here with your ghost, and I don't know how to let go. I cook too much for one, and set your place like nothing's gone. Your laughter lingers in the hall, like echoes I can't outrun at all. I play the songs we used to love, but every lyric cuts too rough. You're in the quiet and the rain, in every joy and every pain. I'm still here with your ghost, your absence louder than the sound of every clock that's ticking on while pacing through this house alone, pretending you're around the bend, that any second you'll come home. And maybe I'll never heal, but loving you was real. I'm still here with your ghost, and I always will be still. With your ghost. Don't disappear, not yet. Don't disappear. Voice is growing distant, like a song I barely know. I trace your words in silence, as if that could make you stay. You're slipping through my fingers, like smoke I cannot hold. Every day you're dimmer, but my heart won't let you go. Before you fade from me, let me say your name again. Let me feel your hand in mine, if only in pretend. Before your memory turns to mist and your light begins to cease, let me keep this one last piece before you fade from me. Your photo starts to blur, like time has drawn a line, but every tear that falls for you still sparkles like old wine. I close my eyes to see you, but the picture's not as clear, and I'm scared of the moment you won't feel real from here. Before you fade from me, let me hold what's left of you. Let the echoes stay a little more before it too slips through. I know I can't rewind the time, but please just let me breathe inside this fragile memory before you fade from me. I'll build a world where you still are, where time stands still and hearts restart. Even if it's just pretend, I'll keep you here again before you fade from me, like colors lost to gray. Let me burn you in my sky, so you never go away. I know you can't stay forever, but promise one last dream where you are still beside me before you fade from me. Before you fade from me. It's strange how something ends without a final word. You left like a whisper, no warning, no sign. One moment we were everything, then nothing felt like mine. replay our last moment, but there's no clear end. Was it the quiet in your smile? Was it the way you held my hand? I would have held you tighter if I had only known that was our last forever, disguised in the unknown. We never got our goodbye. No airport gate, no crying eyes, no slow fade in the rear view, just an unfinished sky. I keep waiting for the moment you turn around and try, but we never got our goodbye. And I can't understand why. Was it easier to leave in silence? Were the words too hard to say? I would have broken just the same, but at least we'd end our way. We never got our goodbye, and I still whisper it at night to the stars, to the dark, to the places we found light. You took my heart and vanished without a reason why. We never got our goodbye, and I can't stop asking why. Goodbye. If only we had one. You might not recall the way I smiled when you walked into the room, or the way I stayed up late just to hear about your afternoon. You've moved on to brighter skies, and I'm just someone from your past, but I still hold the shadows of a love that couldn't last. Even if you don't remember me, I remember every word you said, every quiet night, every careless touch, still echoing in my head. You may have lost the memory, but it never left my chest. Even if you've forgotten, I still remember the rest. Do you ever pass that corner where we once stood in the rain? Does the wind feel any different when it whispers out my name? I know time erases faces, and I'm no longer in your frame, but sometimes I wonder quietly if your heart still feels my name. Even if you don't remember me, I still walk the streets we knew, tracing moments on the sidewalks where I used to walk with you. You may have turned the pages, but I'm still stuck between every chapter where we loved and all the lines in between. I don't need you to come back or pretend that you still care. Just know a piece of me still. 'Cause Even if you don't remember me, I'll remember you enough for every day we shared. And every time I called it love, you made me free of every trace. But I'll always hold it close, even if you've forgotten. You were the one I loved the most. I smiled when I should have cried, laughed when I was breaking inside. You stood there waiting for my heart, but I was too scared to even start. I thought you'd always understand, that you just know without my hand. But silence isn't love's best friend, and mine became the end. All the things I couldn't say still echo in my chest today. I love you, I need you, I'm sorry I pushed you away. Now I'm talking to the stars like they can carry the things I couldn't say, still beg for light in yesterday. I watched you walk into goodbye while holding back a shattered cry, and all those words I never gave are now try to save. If I had just been brave enough to give you more than half my love, maybe you'd still be here with me instead of just a memory. All the things I couldn't say now haunt the quiet of my days. I miss you, please don't go. I'm more than pride could ever show. I replay each empty phrase and hope somehow they'll find their way. All the things I couldn't say are the words I needed yesterday. What if love needs to be heard, not just felt in every wordless word? What if I just let them fall instead of saying nothing at all? All the things I couldn't say now live inside this melody. I loved you more than life itself. I wish you still believed in me. Maybe one day you'll hear this song and know my heart never moved away. All the things I couldn't say still cry your name today. All the things I couldn't say.
You stood there in the doorway, half a smile, half a sigh. thought we'd meet again tomorrow. Never thought there was goodbye. There was no storm, no falling rain, just quiet words we didn't say. Now silence plays the loudest part since you walked away. Didn't know I'd lose you too. I still wear the shirt you like, still hear you laugh in empty halls. I play our song on quiet nights and wait for tears that never fall. I replay the way you looked at me, like you had something more to say. But time can be so cruel. Just a breath away, but I didn't hold you tighter, didn't ask you to stay. Now I live inside that memory of a door closing too soon. The last time I saw you became a lifelong afternoon. Still feels heartbreaking, Lou. Last time I saw you.
Told myself I'd move on, put down the pen, let go and be strong. But every line I write somehow leads me back to you tonight. The ink runs with your memory, every chord holds what used to be. I try to write of someone new, but every song still bleeds of you. I still write your name in songs, in verses where you don't belong. You're hidden in the harmonies, in every aching melody. Though time keeps pulling me along, this heart remains where you were strong. No matter how the days go on, I still write your name in songs. I change the key, I shift the theme, but you're the ghost in every dream. Even in a major tone, your minor touch won't leave me alone. I sing for crowds, I smile wide, but your shadow sings beside. I try to end this chapter's page, but love won't vanish off the stage. I still write your name in songs, like lyrics trapped where you like a story left undone. In every melody I find, you're etched between the lines. And even if the world moves fast, you're the lyric that will last, as long as music flows along. I still write your name in songs. I'll still write your name in songs. I'll always write your name in songs.
Your mug still sits on the kitchen shelf, right where you left it, untouched by itself. The bed still has your shape in the sheets. I reach for you and have a sleep dreams. You're gone, but somehow everywhere, like the scent you wore, still in the air. And though your footsteps have long since passed, the echoes in this house still last. You're not here, but you're not gone. You're in every light left on. You're in the quiet, in the breeze, in the pause between heartbeats. I can't erase the memory of where you used to be. You're still with me in the space you left empty. I walk the park where we used to go, sit on our bench, watch the seasons flow. Even strangers with your smile make me freeze and grieve a while. I try to move to find some peace, but grief is a loop that won't release. You're the ghost that never fades in every choice I never made. You're not here, but you're not gone. You're in every favorite song. You're in the silence of my tea and the dreams that won't let me be. I can't unsee the history of where you used to be. You're part of me, like roots I can't unweave. I don't need a photograph to bring your memory back. You're stitched into the atmosphere as if you never left here. You're not here, but you're still mine in every passing mark of time. You're the warmth the sun leaves behind. You're the tear I fake into a smile. I don't know if I'll ever be free from where you used to be, but maybe that's okay with me. You're the place I'll always see. Where you used to be. Where you used used to be.
You're gone, but love still breathes. I changed the locks, I moved the frames, packed away our yesterdays, but still I hear your voice at night, soft like smoke slipping through light. They say time will heal the space, but you left fingerprints I can't erase. No matter how I try to run, your shadow rises with the sun. It's a love that lingers in the corner of my mind, in every empty pillow, in songs we left behind. It doesn't scream or plead or shout, it simply stays when hope runs out. You may be gone, but it still burns. This love that lingers and never learns. I tell myself it's for the best, but peace won't settle in my chest. Even in someone else's arms, I'm haunted by your quiet charms. You're not a ghost, you're not a flame, but somehow still you feel the same. In the silence and the space, you're the ache I can't replace. It's a love that lingers, soft as perfume in the breeze. It doesn't beg to be remembered, but it never truly leaves. It's stitched into my every breath, like a song that cheats its death. Though you're not here, my heart still turns to the love that lingers and gently burns. And maybe not all love is meant to fade. Some remain in the mess we've made. You were my storm, my calm, my sea. Now you're the part that won't set me free. It's a love that lingers like whispers in a dream, no louder than a memory, but deeper than it seems. You walked away and life moved on, but this echo still belongs to the love that lingers, the one that's never really gone. The love that lingers. You come back when the world is asleep. I saw you in a dream again. Same smile, same motion eyes. You reached for me like nothing changed, like time had never passed us by. You held my hand, we danced so slow, in places only dreams can know. No pain, no tears, no last goodbye, just you and me beneath the sky. I saw you in a dream again, where love still finds its way. You whispered things you never said when you yesterday. And though I wake with tears I hide, I'd sleep forever just to try to see you in a dream again, where you never said goodbye. The world is quiet, the night is kind, when your face returns to mine. We sit and talk like we once did. You ask if I'm okay, I fear. You laugh the way you used to do, and I forget the lost, the truth. The world outside may fall apart, but dreams still give me back your heart. I saw you in a dream again, so close I felt your breath. Like heaven let me borrow you for one more night, one less regret. And even if it's not real life, your memory makes it feel so right. I saw you in a dream again and held on for dear life. Maybe dreams are mercy's way to give the heart a place to stay with those we lost but can't release, where moments